Welcome to Let's Play Impossible Mission. Not to be confused with Mission Impossible, which is a completely different thing. Trying to think of which game to play. I remember this, which is something of a classic from back in the day, 1984. And let's get started.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Ooh, yes, that was top of the line speech sampling back in would it be speech synthesis? Speech sampling, I guess. Back in the day. Now a few things. Okay, let's first go through the backstory. Evil Professor Elvin Atombender is hacking into nuclear arms installations all over the world. And we are a secret agent tasked with infiltrating with his underground lair and stopping him. And in order to reach his command center, we need to find 4 passcards, which are split in 2 pieces. Now, there are a few things which make this game stand out. First of all is the, speech, which is quite unusual for this time. Second of all, the smooth animation of the main character. And third, the gameplay is quite unusual. For starters, you do not have any kind of attacks. It's all about dodging the enemy, and the main enemy is these robots. Now, they have different behavior patterns. Some of them will chase you, like this guy on the right here. And I'll be using save states. Yeah, some of them will go back and forth slowly, others are more quicker. Some of them will constantly track your movements, others only if they are looking at you. And okay, and that was a piece of the card. Some of the robots will simply try to zap you, others just resort to ramming. Either way, they are deadly. And of course, falling into a bottomless pit kills you too. I don't really know how long I'm going to make each video. Let's say, how about searching 2 vertical columns of rooms per video. And yeah, your task is to search the furniture to find a piece of the cards, and you'll also find other useful stuff. Well, let's see. So you can research lift platforms or temporarily disable robots if you have found the necessary stuff for that. And some of the searching is can get rather tricky with robots bearing down on you. Like in this section, you have to whittle it down little by little. Oh yeah, more about the gameplay. There is no lives counter. However, you are given 6 hours to fulfill your task. And each time you die, it will subtract 10 minutes from the time. So, I'm kinda starting to suspect that this game inspired the original Prince of Persia. And there's what happens when you die, at least from a robot. It plays the same disintegration animation if you touch one also. So I guess we figure I can afford to show that. Well, a few times. Okay, and let's head back. So let's see how far this elevator goes. Okay, it goes all the way through. Some elevators stop at before that. Okay, let's see. Whoop. So, yeah, some robots simply stand in place and... Oh, come on. And... Yes, it's a rather tricky spot since on this... Oh. On this level, that platform in the middle top makes for such a low ceiling that it hampers jumping. Let's check the bottom region first, and I would have imagined that robot would have spit at me when it saw me, but guess not. Yeah, looks like the bottom level is also too low to really jump over the robot. Fortunately, that guy is just slowly pacing back and forth. There were a couple of sequels. Okay, and that's that thing I've just picked up is what the robot disabling thing looks like. Okay, I didn't really have a way to survive there, but yeah. Okay, now that's too much. Oh yeah, about the sequels, there was Impossible Mission 2. Oh crap. I think I'll take that death. Impossible Mission 2, which by the way, yeah, this game in general came out on several different platforms, which says something about its success. And there was Impossible Mission 2, which is quite similar. Nicer graphics, more varied enemies. If I'm going to play that, I'll probably make it the Amiga version. Okay, now to make it back, we need to jump from here onto the top platform and over the robot, like so, all the while timing it so that it doesn't zap me. And there was also Impossible Mission 2025, which, well, is considered, well, rather mediocre. So what else? Okay, and here we have example of one kind of puzzle this game throws your way occasionally, namely maneuvering, how to maneuver the elevators so that you can get to a specific level. Okay, another card piece, and yeah, those white overlays on top of a bright yellow background. Okay, I think I'll use a robot snoozer. Yeah, this is what it does. Also, it's a nice effect in how it makes the background noise go away. And now let's exit to the right. Oh yeah, by the way, in the hallways you can access your portable computer. Shows you your inventory, and here you can call HQ and ask about the passcard pieces you have, and each call will cost you 2 minutes of your time. Oh yeah, and of course that also shows you how much time you have. The clock starts at 12, so the game will be over at 18. Ah, and there is the other kind of enemy. Oh, I didn't remember that it disappears if it hits another row, but yeah, those balls will float through the air and track you. I would imagine they are modeled after the rover balls in the Prisoner. And you can push them off the screen, well, usually the bottom, using an elevator, but that'll just make them reappear in the same spot on top. Okay, and now just search the vending machine. Okay. Right on. Okay, and I think that's... yeah. Two columns of rooms, but that was so few of them that let's do a few more. Maybe these three on the right here. Okay, nothing. Yeah, and there's the other famous sound clip from this game. And another example of the elevator aligning puzzle. Yeah, that rather refreshing scream when you fall into a pit. Okay, oh crap, it's this. You see, the problem with this room is I don't really know how you can get onto the elevator there. I mean, you can... your jumps are rather set distance, and I have tried jumping just on the left edge of the screen here so that you could land there, but really, I don't know how you can manage that. I might have to restart the game and hope that that room just doesn't appear. Well, let's play the hand we are given, dealt as far as we can. Ah well. Okay, I'd say this is enough for one video. Well, we'll see you next time and see if I can figure out that room.